Rank makers, what is up? What's happening? What's going on? Happy Sunday. Today is going to be a very, very powerful training for you. I really believe that. I absolutely believe that the difference between a great recruiter and an okay one or even a terrible one is posture. And I've certainly talked about posture a lot, but I actually had reading one of the questions in here, I had an insight on how to maybe better teach it to you. And so this will be my first time teaching it in this way, and I think it'll really help you out. I really do. And because it's how I think, but I don't know that I've expressed it in this exact way. And it actually came up from reading one of your questions yesterday. So, good morning, good morning. What's up, Jennifer? I know I'm a little early, but we got a busy day, man. Eamon, Pamela, what's happening? Jay, Krista, what's happening? What's up? What's going on? Vanessa, yes. Tara, happy Cinco de Mayo. Cinco, for some people, Cinco de Drinko. We are going down to Naples Beach a little bit later. Gonna be super cool. What's up, Blair, Edna, Michelle? All right, let's go. So, heads up that we still have tickets available for our Dallas event. It's June 2nd, which is a Sunday. We sent an email, I think a couple days ago that said Saturday. Not Saturday, it's Sunday. Shay, I'm not positive actually. We have an entire team running the reality show qualifications, so I didn't pick anybody. The team did, and so I don't know. I'm not sure. I will ask, and if I find out, I'll let you know. But June 2nd, Dallas. If you want to get tickets, higdengroup.com/Dallas. I will tell you that Monday night the price does go up. So if you want to get the best deal you can possibly get right now, grab it today or tomorrow. But Monday night it will go up in price. And so hope to see you there and make it happen. All right, and let's see, any other updates? Not that I can think of. But your action step, real simple, higdengroup.com/tracker. We have yet another amazing training that you will unlock, excuse me, just by filling out the tracker, higdengroup.com/tracker. Even if your numbers aren't that impressive, fill out that tracker, start getting in the habit of doing that, and you will see your business increase. I'm telling you, it's a magical thing. You start tracking and measuring, you can start improving. And so update that tracker, highly suggest it. higdengroup.com/tracker. All right, so I realize that, and I've taught posture only a million times in here. So posture is the belief in what you have, regardless of external acceptance or approval. So you believe in what you have, regardless of what someone else says. Regardless of if your best friend in the world approves of, agrees with, accepts, regardless of if your family members agree with, accept, or whatever, that's posture. You believe in what you have. And so it's something that most people lack. Now, there is a way to apply posture in most of your communications. And so if... Here's kind of a classic thing that I've done. So, most conversations, they start off like this. And it's like, hey, do you want to join my business? Or, something like that. And often the prospect is like, ooh, that's one of those things. I don't like that. So they're either verbally, sometimes physically, moving away from you. Okay? Now this I've taught before, but what I'm going to teach today, I haven't actually taught in this manner. And so, hey, you want to take a look at my opportunity? Is that network marketing? That tote sucks. It's a scam or whatever, right? And so what's typical of the network marketer, unfortunately, and we're trying to eradicate this, is they're like, no, you don't understand. Corporate America is like a pyramid with a CEO and the janitor, right? And all that nonsense, right? They're trying to convince, they're trying to defend, they're trying to turn them around. And so and by the way, I'm giving an extreme example, right? I'm saying that they're negative. Well, what else could that be? It could be that they're busy. It could be that they don't think they can do it, right? Oh, I can't do those things. So it may not just be as straightforward as, oh, that sucks, it's a pyramid scheme, you're going to prison or hell or whatever you're going, right? There's a whole host of things. They're busy, they're negative about it, oh, I can't do those things. And all of those are posture tests. And so I realized something based on one of your questions yesterday, and I didn't, unique prospects, we only ask for one. It's just number of human beings. So if you talk to Terry 3 times, that's 1 time, because that's 1 individual human beings. So it says that on the page, but it's just human beings. And so negative, busy, can't, whatever, these are all tests, okay? These are tests of posture. But I realized that this isn't enough to teach you. This isn't enough, because there's a way that I think that most people don't think. And so most people, they experience these tests, and they want to know, how do I draw this out? They want to know, how do I convert them? How do I turn them around? How do I convert them? How do I turn around? Get them to buy? Okay? So most people, even when tested and even when aware of posture, a test happens and the thought is, how do I turn them around? So let me give you an example. So let's say that you're like, hey, would you be open to taking a look at what it is that I'm doing? And they say, oh, I'm totally busy. Follow up with me in the next couple weeks or something. Most people will hear that and think, how do I convert them? How do I turn them around? How do I get them to buy? What should I say to turn that person that says they're busy into money? And the problem with this is, if they're backing away, kind of like how we describe non-respondents versus respondents, if they're backing away, they aren't ready to buy. And so for most, so if someone says, another posture test would be, if someone says, oh, I can't do this, most network marketers are going to think, how do I convince them? How do I convince them that they can do it? How do I convert them? How do I turn them around? How do I make them believe so that they buy? And so most people are looking for, what do I do to make them buy, to turn them around, to convert them, to, you get the point. I'm kind of hammering the point here. So most network marketers that suffer are looking for, what do I do when presented with these tests? Does this make sense so far? So you're presented with someone who's negative, oh, it's a pyramid scam, you're going to prison or hell or whatever. I'm super busy, I'm much more important than you, I can't do those things, or I tried before, it didn't work. And this covers a whole host of objections, like lots, okay? And so these are tests, and most network marketers, they think, okay, they said they were busy, how do I get them on a presentation so that they buy? They said they were negative about it. How do I turn them around? They say that they can't. How do I convince them that they can? Right? And I realized that this is not how I think. I don't think this way. This is different. This is different than how I think. Instead, I think, who do I want to be? I want to be postured. Now, hold the phone here, because I'm going to show you what I mean. So, yesterday, someone said, hey, I'm real busy, follow up with me next week. And someone posted in Rank Makers and they said, hey, I'm real busy, follow up with me next week. And so the question, I'm fairly certain, was, what do I do or say to get them to convert, to get them to look at it now, to get them to buy, to get them to whatever, right? And so my response was, hey, I'm slammed too, but reach out to me when you're ready and I'll do my best to respond. And people were like, wow, what a great response. And it really didn't, that's just how I would respond because of who I want to be, how I want to show up. And so this is something that when someone's negative, busy, they can't do it, or I've had people say, well, why should I join you? And I say, maybe you shouldn't. Here's what I do, here's what I don't do. Why should I work with you? See, they're not qualifying me. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that, well, Ray, easy for you to say, I need money. Right? I need money, Ray. So yeah, it sure would be nice to be postured, but I need money. Yeah, you may not need the money, Ray. I need money. Okay, this is not about not wanting or needing money. It's about effectiveness. So let's see what we got on board number 2. We had a lot of stuff on here. There's some things that I save. Okay, I like that one too. I like that one too. All right, we can get rid of this one. So let's say, what's something I could draw? Let's say, I wonder if this will work. Let me see. All right, let me see something. All right, so let's say that you want, for whatever reason, you want to capture a tiger, right? And you're not going to kill it or do anything bad to it. You just want to capture it and, take it. Maybe there's a reward, right? So maybe there's a reward for this tiger, and it's $100,000. The owner of the tiger is Mike Tyson or something like that, and he's lost his beloved tiger. And so, big reward. Come find my tiger and, catch it, and you get a big reward. So no harm will come to the tiger. And you say, Ray, I really need that reward money, man. I really need that reward money. And you say, man, when I see that tiger, I'm just going to grab it. I'm just going to grab the tiger and I'm going to wrestle it to the ground. And then I'm gonna hold it down with one hand, and I'm gonna call. And I'm gonna say, Tyson, bro, I got your tiger, man. Got the tiger right here, right? So grab it, wrestle it to the ground, hold it down with one hand, phone Tyson. Tyson, bro, bring my money. I got your tiger. Now, most people would think that may not be very effective. That may not work out for you. You may lose an arm. In all likelihood, in every sense of the word, you're not going to capture that tiger. But if I tell you, hey, how about you how about we dig a hole and we scatter leaves on it and we put a hunk of ground beef in the middle, or tofurkey, right? Maybe the tiger's vegan, right? And so we put a little tofurkey there, some bacon, and we got this little thing. And down here are pillows, by the way. I just want to make sure this tiger's not getting injured. I don't want y'all writing me letters or anything. And so we got a bunch of pillows at the bottom, but it's dug deep enough that you could get it out with a harness, but you can't, it won't get hurt, right? And so the tiger, you say, well, Ray, wouldn't it be faster? Wouldn't it be faster to just, grab the tiger, wrestle to the ground, call Tyson? I'm like, well, in theory, that would be faster, right? In theory, if you were just Herculean strength and you just, you got an infinity power stone or whatever, you just, right? In theory, that would be faster. In reality, your method is just not effective. And so you may want to do it, you may want to go about it a little differently, right? You may want to go about it a little differently. Now, is there a chance that this won't work? It's a chance. There's a chance that this won't work. Walks right by, never happens in front, right? Never just, happens to walk across it, doesn't see the tofurkey, right? None of that. And so it's possible that this won't work, but which one is much more likely to work? Which one has a chance of working? This has a chance. Your method, wrestling to the ground, does not have a chance. And so the reason I use all these wackadoodle examples here is is not that I'm saying don't care about the money, man. Don't care about the money. I'm saying be more effective. You will, by you being postured, you will be more effective. So when someone pulled away from me, I didn't try to hard close them. I didn't try to convince them or turn them around. I pulled away. So if someone said, oh, these things never work, that thing, pyramid scam, I say, hey, not a fit for everybody. If you know anyone that does want to make some money, let me know. I got to go. By being more effective. And by the way, a lot of people who were negative to me in the beginning, they're seeing if you'll dance. They're shooting at your feet. The old Westerns, dance, boy, right? They're seeing if you'll dance, right? And so a lot of people over the years that were negative to me, and they showed how I showed up. They showed who I was being. They showed that I didn't need their acceptance, agreement, or approval. They were kind of taken aback. They were beside themselves, right? They were taken aback. And so I've had so many people that were negative to me, and I say, hey, not a fit for everyone. Do you know anyone that does want to make some money? Let me know. I got to go. By me showing up postured and powerful, I would have negative people say, well, how does this work? Well, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Okay. People that told me they were busy. Hey, I'm real busy right now. I'm like, yeah, me too. You know what? I can't follow up with you next week, but maybe the week after. Who says that? Is someone desperate? Whoa, man, desperate for the tiger? Oh, I really need that reward money, man. Is someone desperate for money ever going to say they're busy? No. Someone that's a wimp, someone who lacks all posture and backbone, they're going to say, I'm real busy. Can you talk to me like, I don't know, next Wednesday? And you say, oh, yeah, next Wednesday it is. I'll put you in the calendar. Not powerful, not good. And so if someone says to me, I'm real busy, can you just ring me on Wednesday or something? I say, damn, yeah, I'm slammed too. You know what, Wednesday is filled up. Man, I got back-to-back people I'm talking with on Wednesday. Tell you what about the Tuesday after? Now you think that, but Ray, that's moving me away from money. Okay? Well, no matter when you try to wrestle a tiger, you're not going to win. If they are in power, if the prospect is in power, and you're just, yeah, I'll follow up on Wednesday, Be happy to. Be happy to. I'd be happy to follow-ups on Wednesdays. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll wash your car too. I'll wash your car and I'll bring you a raspberry tart. Raspberry tart for you. Right? So if you're a little itty bitty, because you really need that money, man. I need that money, bro. Right? It doesn't matter if you need the tiger. Wrestling it, it's not going to work. The tiger has more power than you. The tiger is stronger than you. The tiger's going to beat you. So will the postured prospect. So we got to get them to, we can't have them in power. They're in power if they control all the switches. Like Tuesday, right? You control it. You control it. And so this isn't a, hey guys, don't need the money, man, because like, you know, life's not all about the money. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you want to be more effective, use an effective strategy. Build the, dig the well with the pillows at the bottom and the tofurkey at the top. That might get you the tiger. Wrestling it, not going to get it. You allowing them to be in posture and power and you being itty bitty, then same. And someone asked about, what about someone in your team? Same. You're teaching them how to treat you. You're teaching them how to treat you. And so if someone's, busy, I'm going to be busier. I'm going to be busier. I'm not saying, oh man, can't you at least spare 15 minutes? I helped you move in college. I bought cookies from your daughter. Can't you at least watch my video? Right? Stop it. Stop. Right? You're also not going to plead with the tiger. Please, tiger. Tiger, I really need this money. Please, tigers. Right? No, that's not going to work either. Pleading with it, arm wrestling it, wrestling the tiger, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. But by you being more powerful, if someone says, I can't, I'll tell you what I said in my last company at least. I'll tell you what I said in my last company, is I would say, yeah, you know what, I understand what you're saying. I was at the company convention and, this guy crossed the stage and he was, making $100,000 a year and he was born deaf. But, hey, not everyone wants to do this kind of thing. Do you know anyone that does want to make some extra money? I'm not saying, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. So just anything that they say, if your immediate reaction is to do a counterpoint, like if they're negative, like, no, it's actually positive. They're busy. Oh, come on, don't you have enough time? You only need 4 minutes a week. I've heard people say stuff like that. Oh no, you only need 4 minutes a week if you're both so busy. Right? Just, what are you talking about? You can't do it. Yeah, you can. So if you see these posture tests as brick walls, right? If your immediate reaction to a brick wall is to just run right into it. Run right into it. Negative, no, it's really good. No, it's not a scam. Are you busy? Well, it doesn't take much time. Oh, you can't do it? Yeah, you can. Sure can. Yep, totally can. No, that's you trying to wrestle the tiger. That's you trying to either plead with, pretty please, Mr. Tiger, I really need the reward money. That's you trying to plead with the tiger, or you trying to wrestle the tiger. Neither will work because the tiger's in power. And in this situation, if your immediate reaction is to be defensive, is to counter, then you're going to lose. You're going to lack posture and you're going to wonder, what could I have said different, Reese? What could I have said that would have turned them around? Nothing, because of who you were being. If you're being weak, if you're being wimpy, if you're being a pleader, if you're being a wrestler, right? Stop. Know that you have the prize. Most people out there have a lot of problems, no solutions. They have problems that your product might help, your service might help, your opportunity might help. They have time problems, they have money problems, no solutions. You have a solution. Now, whether you've exercised the solution or not, it's at least possible with your solution. So start acting like it. You're the prize, not them. Not them with all the problems, no solutions. They're not the problem. They're not the prize. You're the prize. Now, that doesn't mean be arrogant. Doesn't mean be cocky. Did one of these say, did I ever say, oh, that's why you're broke? Right? No. That's why you're in a job just over broke. Right? No, I don't say that crap. I'm not arrogant and cocky. I'm just saying I'm postured. You're not going to bring me down. Your rain cloud it's going to come at me and I'm going to bap, right? I'm going to bap your raining cloud. It's not going to happen. You can't bring me down. It's not going to happen. You're busy. I'm not going to say, maybe you should learn to make money so you're not busy. I'm not going to be arrogant about it. You can't. I don't know how to be arrogant on that one. But there you go. So my initial reaction is, who am I being, not what am I saying or doing? I'm not trying to convert them. I'm not trying to turn them around. I'm not trying to get them to buy. I want to show up postured and powerful, and that's why I got so many sales, not the other way around. That's why. So it's not that, and by the way, I was this when I was dead broke in personal foreclosure, $1 million in debt, chased by bill collectors. So I didn't arrive. I didn't okay, I'm going to beg and plead and I'm going to wrestle people. And once I make some money, then I'll be postured. That's what I'll do because I really need the money. Again, if you need the tiger, there's no effective wrestling strategies I can teach you. Make a trap. Be a hunter, right? Think a little differently, right? Not be a hunter, but think a little differently, right? And so be postured, be powerful, and you'll be shocked at the response of the people that were previously negative, busy, or said they can't do it. And so, hope that was helpful to you. Feel free to tag a teammate that's in here that needs to see this, because this is the difference between a great recruiter and a either terrible one or an okay one. And so, hope that helps. Appreciate you. Have a great, great, great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.